Hello, my name is Suzanne Longstreet, and I'm a mindset and success coach. I'm also the CEO and founder of Pinkpreneurs. And today I'm here with the Pinkpreneur Spotlight on Maxine Warsh. Maxine and I met a couple of years ago at a networking meeting, and I have to say she's become somebody who's very close to me. I admire what she's done in business, and I'm delighted to share her wisdom and positive focus with you today. Maxine, welcome, and tell us a little bit about you and your business.
Suzanne, thank you first. And I'm delighted to be here. And I always love talking about my business.
Okay.
I am fortunate enough to be able to fulfill a wish to help women and men look and feel their best. I had an opportunity to find a method to help us look young forever. And if that's someone's desire, then I'm the one that gets the privilege of fulfilling it.
Oh, I love that. And I've had that treatment and it's wonderful. It's so relaxing as well.
Yes.
It is something we have to do in office, right? Although, wait a minute.
Actually, in this world today, we have figured out how to get microcurrent units in people's hands, and we can train them online. And we're making it very affordable. We are in the process of doing that as we speak. So it's getting very exciting, very exciting.
See, that's a beautiful example of a pivot and a positive focus of sharing a technology and a wonder that really helps people in the world. So fantastic. So I'll put the links on how to get a hold of you to connect and find, especially people, and how to do that. Especially people who are already who might have a business where they're in the spa, where they're working with people and they can't. This would be a great opportunity for them.
Oh, really? Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah,
absolutely. And I know you as well because I got a beautiful gift from you when I first met you. Tell us about the Warsh cloth.
I found a cloth, goodness, maybe 15 years ago, that removed makeup, and all it needed was water. And I moved into a location when I got too busy from working in my home, and thought that like a pen, a promotional piece would help my business. So I found out more about this makeup remover cloth, and I couldn't find the source where I got it. So my husband said, create your own. How do I do that? He said, we'll find somebody. Of course we did. And I ordered a lot of these cloths, and I started giving them away with anticipation that everybody was going to come in for microcurrent treatments. And the phone starts ringing, and I'm all excited, and they didn't want microcurrent treatments. They wanted more of these cloths. They wanted them for their mother, for their sister, for their daughter. So I said to my husband, they want cloths. He said, so sell them. And I said, who am I going to sell them to? Because whoever asks. And I said, how much? He said, make it reasonable. So, we started selling cloths, and before I knew it, I was as busy selling cloths as I was giving treatments. And hence I call it the accidental business. So we came up with the Warsh cloth, and it's been a nice, it's nice to be known for something like this. And it's nice how the name works. You wash your face and, just add a little R, go to war with dirt. You don't need soap. So you have the Warsh.
Brilliant. And I love your husband's energy. Oh, just do it, honey. Just get out there and sell it. Okay.
He's the wind beneath my wings.
He's a lovely man. I've met him once. He's lovely.
Thank you.
So what are you doing to keep a positive focus in these days?
I've kept as normal a schedule as possible. I confess I sleep in a little bit later. I love sleeping in. I love sleeping in. So I give myself the gift of that. But everything else is on schedule. I meditate every morning for 40 minutes. I get up, I exercise, I do my stretching. And then I get on the computer, and answer all my letters. I have a new partner in business.
Mm.
So it's very exciting. We bring, we're on the phone regularly talking about, the next plan, the next step, what we're doing. We're growing and building the business in new ways constantly. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yes. And
Oh.
I just want to tell you a little bit more about him. He's a chiropractor and he's all about muscles. So we've actually changed the treatment and we've focused more on the muscles. The treatment's treating the skin and improving the skin constantly. But here it's like a direct target, and in less time, we're getting more benefits from how much he's improved the treatment. Plus, we've added a few other steps and we're getting ready to go online. And to go back to your original question, this has been a good time to practice what I preach. Like I tell people how important detoxing is on a regular basis. So now it's like I get to do my skin detox. I get to not wear makeup for as long as I can go without it and give my skin a rest. I get to be very conscious of drinking water. The most important thing we can do for ourselves is drink water. And when you're busy all day long, that's right, busy all day long, you forget to drink water. Sometimes I find myself forgetting the water and it's like, I'm parched. It's like, how do I go through life without drinking all this water that I've been conscious to drink now? So I have to say, I'm loving this rest. I'm treating it as a spa, we like cruising, so I'm considering it a long cruise at sea where there's nowhere to go except to enjoy myself if I choose to.
I absolutely love that reframe, Maxine. That is brilliant. Just choose, because we're on the ship. And the nice thing is we can walk the decks, and that's pretty much it.
Yes. Yes, speaking of walking, we walk with our neighbors 90 minutes a day, and we walk fast. We are getting in like easily 10,000 steps on Fitbit. So we're happy. I love that. I love that. When I'm working every day, it's like I have to pay a trainer. I feel like I'm saving a lot of money just by getting out in the fresh air and walking. And then, I do miss the human connection. So to see people out in the street, it's like, yes, this will soon be over. This, it's nice to see other faces, sharing walks, and people are happy to see each other.
Yeah, more so. It's interesting. I love that. That's great. So any other tips for energizing or engaging?
I say, I read those books you've been meaning to read. I've been reading, I've got a stack next to my bed that's, I want to get to that. And, but I have to read this. And, no, this is what I should be reading. And now I'm reading everything I want to read. I'm reading the literature that I enjoy, but I don't because I should be reading something for business, or I'm reading I always have something of a spiritual nature going. So I'm reading more of that. I'm taking longer baths because I like that. I'm going through my old music, and the music makes me want to dance, and I get up and I dance. So it's just things that lift my spirit, and getting into old friends. Yes. People that you want to talk to, but they're away and you don't talk as much because in my case, it's work or it's husband, and it's work or it's husband. So, you know, I'm calling friends, and we're talking and we're laughing, and it's a time to catch up, and I'm grateful for the rest and the catch up time too.
I love that.
Yeah.
Tell me, what's the spiritual book that you're reading now?
Right now I'm reading the new book by Yogananda on the second coming of Christ consciousness.
Wow.
And so we're talking about the higher self, and actually it's true love. It's the highest form of love, right? So it's and it's surprising how these books really shift your consciousness. You're not even aware until you're faced with a challenge. This is a challenging time for most people. You see more of who you are. You get to look into yourself a little bit deeper. And I found that I didn't skip a beat when this happened. This has been harder for most, but it's been just moving on. It's just, and I look at myself and I go, this is pretty interesting. You know, it's like at one time I would have been caught up in this, and now it's another day. It's another day. And I attribute it to reading books of a spiritual nature. That's what I do. Yeah. And I think that keeps us young too.
Oh, I love that.
I'm all about staying young. Well, your spirit has no age, does it?
That's right.
You connect to your spirit, you're actually keeping yourself young. I truly believe that.
I agree. And Maxine, one of the things that I absolutely love about you is every time I see you, you look younger and younger. So whatever you're doing is clearly working. And it's so, yeah, it's so lovely
Thank you
to see you.
for that alone. For that alone, I will speak to you every day. I send you kisses and hugs for that. Thank you. Thank you. I feel good. And I think how we feel inside is what shows outside.
I agree. And what we think inside shows outside. How we feel inside shows outside. So yeah, so it all starts inside.
That's right.
Absolutely.
That's right. That's right.
This has been such a pleasure to chat with you today. Thank you for sharing your wisdom, everything, just your energy.
Thank you. Thanks, Suzanne.
My pleasure.
It's a delight. Thank you.